They say that beneath the city of Odiran, the stone streets ring hollow, for what lies below is a labyrinth of secrets, the forgotten crypts where the restless dead whisper of ancient wounds. Tonight, torch in trembling hand, Elara steps into those shadows, haunted not just by the spirits of the dead, but by her own. Elara Draythorne, once a prodigy in the arcane colleges, now a mage marked by loss. For years, she has carried the memory of Thomas, her lover, her mirror in laughter and in sorrow, claimed by the very curse she now hunts. To the sodden cobbles she murmurs, "Tonight, I'll break the chains, even if the cost is everything." Her companions wait at the crypt's yawning mouth. Kale, a battle-scarred tiefling paladin, armor etched with holy runes barely bright enough to hold back the gloom. Vespera, an elven rogue with eyes like moonlit pools, her hands restless at her dagger's hilts. And Bryn, dwarven cleric, knuckles white around an ancient mace, faith flickering like the last candle in a storm. As they descend, the air curdles with the perfume of rotted silk and dust. Their torches claw back the darkness, revealing crypt walls inscribed with binding wards, all cracked, many faded. "The dead here don't rest," Bryn mutters, voice tight with old grief. Kale's gaze never leaves Elara's, as if gauging when sorrow will tip to madness. They press on, scraping against memories. The same halls where Elara and Thomas once whispered dreams beneath the earth. Seeking forbidden truths, now every haunting echo twists the knife. Shadows shiver at the edge of her light, phantom fingers tugging at her resolve. Vespera's voice is soft, almost lost in the hush. "What happens if we find him, Elara?" Between her fear and hope hangs every unspoken truth, friendship strained beneath the weight of love and death. Elara answers, her voice as brittle as old bone. "We free him, or we lay him to rest at last." A sudden swell of cold, a chorus of rattling jaws. From the shadows rise the dead, chained by spectral vines, their empty eyes fixed on Elara. Their numbers swell, a nightmarish tide dragged from centuries of guilt and grief. Kale stands firm, shield raised, voice booming as he calls on his god. Vespera dances through the gloom, blades flashing silver, while Bryn utters prayers through clenched teeth. Elara stands alone, arcane sigils swirling about her outstretched hands. Memory forces her gaze to the foremost corpse. The familiar twist of Thomas's lips, his eyes glazed but not empty. She chokes on the memory of joy, now perverted by undeath. "Thomas," she whispers, "come back to me." The curse writhes, a living shadow between them. In her mind, memories surface. Thomas laughing, Thomas bleeding, Thomas begging her to go on without him as he fell to the curse. Regret gnaws at her. Was her love the chain that bound him here? Could hope really break the curse, or would it only bind them both deeper? Power flares, a duel of love against centuries of gloom. Elara pours her heart into the ritual, weaving in every precious memory of what once was. The crypt shudders, stone dust raining down. The air thickens with defiance. Her friends, battered, stand sentinel, fending off claws and despair alike. Thomas's voice echoes, faint but warm. "Let me go, Elara, set us both free." Tears streak her face. "Not yet, not unless I know you find peace." The incantation crescendos, light and darkness collide. As Thomas's form crumbles to shimmering ash, the undead freeze. The curse unwinds, screams fading to silence. Love's final act, letting go. Exhausted, Elara collapses, her breath ragged. Kale braces her, gentle as a prayer. Vespera wipes invisible tears. Bryn murmurs a blessing for all the dead. Above ground, a feeble dawn seeps through the city's cracks. Elara stands new but raw, marked by sacrifice yet unbroken. She looks to her friends, to the endless labyrinth behind and the uncertain world ahead, and whispers, "Sometimes, hope is the bravest curse to carry." The crypt's shadows may sleep again, the city's secrets once more at rest. But the tale of Elara, it is far from over. If you too have faced the darkness, let this be your torch in the black. Remember, every tale begun in shadow may yet end in dawn.